I know you guys are all familiar with this style of guitar. It's a 3 pickup. This particular one happens to have a humbucker in the bridge position. Many of you guys know that these type of whammy bar systems are kind of difficult to keep in tune at times. So we've got some very unique stuff going on here. The first one, this whammy bar has what he calls a staggered block. And what the staggered block does, rather than having the block holes all in a row so that the strings go over the saddle into the block at different angles, by staggering the block so that the angle follow the intonation, all the strings go over the saddles and into the block at the same angle. This is critical when you're dropping the bar and letting it go, that all the strings come back at the same time. Keeps everything in tune. It's a very cool thing. The other thing is this guy has a press and tight bar. There are no threads. It's got a little sleeve. The sleeve is adjustable. You can't see it from here, but right under there is a little screw that adjusts how tight this bar is. So you can set the bar at any height, at any angle. You can leave it there, leave it there. You can have it low or high, fully adjustable. The next thing that helps keep these guitars tuned, and all of these guitars have a genuine Graphtec nut, which is very slick. It allows the strings to glide through very evenly and not hang up in the nut, which is one of the major causes of guitars going out of tune, is that right there. A lot of people think it's this or the strings. A lot of people blame the tuners, which it almost never is. It's almost always this guy right here. If you've ever tuned your guitar and you hear a ping, that means the string is too tight. So when you whammy, it's going to choke and it won't come back. So Graphtec has wonderful products, and this is standard on all of the vintage guitars. The other cool thing that this guitar has is staggered height post tuners. So you'll notice that there are no string trees. That's another cause of tuning issues. So these strings here are wound strings. So when you have those little string trees that hold the strings down, the strings tend to hang up right there. And so when you whammy the bar and the string moves a little, drops in pitch, when you bring it back up, they hang up here. There's another problem. So with the staggered tuners, height, you'll see right there, got 2 tall guys, actually this one, 3 tall guys and 4 shorties. So these short posts mean you don't need any string trees. They're stable. So this guitar will give you that wonderful tuning stability, what they call return to zero. So you can drop the bar, strings come up in tune. Another thing you won't see in guitars in this price range very often is calibrated pickups. What does that mean? Many times you're going to find a guitar that has 3 pickups like this. They'll be all exactly the same output, and that creates a problem because volume comes from the string movement. And you'll notice the most string movement you have is in the middle of the string. That's where the string is largest diameter of rotation. So if this output is the same as this pickup will be too loud, that one won't be loud enough. So by wiring these pickups and producing these so that this pickup is your hottest pickup, this is your second, and this is your least amount. So as you row through the different sections, all the volumes will be correct. And this is standard on all of the guitars that feature Trev Wilkinson's pickups. They are all specific to their position to give you the optimum volume and output so that you can have them the correct height from the string so that you get the proper bottom end, the nice crisp top end. You won't miss a thing right there. The other thing is they moved, generally in this type of guitar, you'd have a tone for this pickup and a tone for this pickup. In this guitar, like a modern guitar of this style, these 2 pickups are on this tone, and this tone only operates the bridge, so you can drop a little volume if you want something really crunchy on this. This particular guitar is from the Icon series. You'll notice that it is distressed. This is one of our most popular models. Eastern poplar body, rock maple neck, and a really pretty dark rosewood fingerboard.